In Shrewsbury, a remarkable love story and decades of dedication to Spring Lake Ranch were celebrated last weekend.
But the story begins in England, as Joe Carroll explains on this week's Super Senior.
There's a story to each picture.
When you're 92, you're bound to have many memories.
This one I did for my own family.
Michael Wells has pages and pages of photographs, but very few at a time when his life could have ended in an instant.
Did you lose any of your childhood friends?
Yes.
This is London.
Michael was just 6 when German bombs rained down on London during World War II, as described by famed CBS radio broadcaster Edward R. Murrow.
Half an hour ago, I could read street signs in the flash of anti-aircraft batteries.
Murrow sent dispatches of the Blitz back to listeners in America. Michael lived it.
One bomb landed about as far away as those stairs out there, but it blew out like that rather than like that.
Fortunately, the bomb just made a big hole in the ground.
Since we were all surrounded by everybody experiencing exactly the same thing, I just assumed this was normal.
Michael was a sickly child, and that carried on to adulthood.
I'm in the middle.
He joined the English Army, ready to fight in Korea, but that was not to be.
You know, I wanted to serve, so I never told them I had any problems.
A severe case of pneumonia ended his tour of duty.
I was surprised that she said yes.
And a wedding to Phyllis, an American.
What did you like about him when you saw him?
Everything.
How about the English accent?
That helped.
Michael had been of a wandering soul before they met. At 25, the Englishman made his way to New England, taking a job at a mental health facility in Shrewsbury called Spring Lake Ranch.
We'll take you on $10 a week plus room and board. Come whenever you want. And I thought, well, that's a nice thing to do for a couple of months. Change of scene, change of country, change of environment.
Phyllis would meet her future husband at the ranch while visiting a friend. It was a perfect job for Michael. He instantly fell in love with Vermont. For Phyllis, it took some time to warm up living in the sticks.
Did you know what you were getting yourself into?
No. I cried a lot the first year or two. And I had never dealt with country living. The road didn't get plowed beyond the main house, and we lived considerably beyond that.
Michael worked his way up to director. Phyllis was the bookkeeper. They traveled from their home, now well plowed, up the dirt road to a place they embraced.
And a lot of both residents and staff through the years have been our best friends.
But very lucky, and an enormous amount of chance that it just came out of God knows what.
Their long history at the ranch, marked by more with hard work than luck, recently culminated in a special honor.
Oh, I thought it was perfect.
Surrounded by family, a building where staff and residents gather is now Wells Commons.
All that was just fulfilled everything he wanted in life.
It's good. It's just plain good.
A sign of a life well lived. Reporting in Shrewsbury, Joe Carroll, Channel 3 News.